I'm glad to see Americans stepping up and kind of defiance of some of these more loose on crime policies and beginning to hold these people accountable.
We began with Operation Crime and Justice and essentially community praise for some bystanders. You see them on video here, trapping a group of shoplifters inside a store in South Nashville at the Tanger Outlet Mall.
And some of the same people are criticizing the response by police and mall security officers. Fox 17 News' Kylie Walker joining us live in Antioch with more on this story. Kylie.
That's right. Some applause for those who did step in and tried helping, but also, as you mentioned, some frustration because in the video you're about to see, you'll see that security is kind of just standing there by those good Samaritans. Also, it did take police 20 minutes to respond to the site. The suspects eventually got away, so some feel the outcome could have been different.
These robbers are stuck inside the store.
Caught on camera, people have had enough.
We need these people get prosecuted.
Bystanders at the Tanger Outlets working to trap in people attempting to steal from the mall over the weekend. And although they eventually got away through the back door, efforts by the Good Samaritans did not go unnoticed.
It shows the level of frustration that citizens are having with nothing being done about thieves. And we're to the point they had to take matters into their own hands.
Former MMPD officer Ken Alexandro pointing to a trend we're seeing nationwide.
I hear the clap, I hear the clap.
With Councilmember Joyce Stiles calling attention to a key detail seen in the video.
In watching the video, I saw someone who was a security officer who was pretty much doing nothing. So that was disturbing to me.
And while some say, what's the point of having a security guard if they don't jump in? Others say many corporations have a hands-off policy.
Now, I will tell you, most of them want to be more, but they're not being allowed to be more.
We asked the Tanger Outlets about their security protocols. They say they have both seen and unseen guards who are supported by law enforcement.
So whenever you go hands-on with an individual, you open up yourself, the company, the client to criminal and civil litigation, which is something that all businesses are trying to avoid.
Local security expert Blaze Lane says all guards must do a risk assessment.
If they realized that they were not physically able to control 4 suspects when there was only 2 of them in the video that I saw, they were outnumbered. I think that a hands-off approach and reporting that to the police was the exact right move.
Also in that video, you could hear people say, what's taking so long? So we did ask Metro Police why it did take 20 minutes for them to respond to the site. They said they had other very serious calls at that same time that needed to be addressed. Now, we also asked Councilmember Joyce Stiles, who you just heard from, what we will see moving forward. She does say that she has spoken with MMPD and they will now have an officer on site. That way they can address and apprehend anybody that they need when the time comes. For now, reporting at the Tanger Outlets, Kylie Walker, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
Well, we want to know what you think. If you witness shoplifters, would you try to stop them? So far, 664 people have weighed in on this poll. 58.3% say nope, no, I wouldn't, compared to 41.7% that say yes, they would step in. This poll is live right now. We would love to get your vote on this. You can scan the QR code right there on the right hand of your screen. It will take you to our X page where you can weigh in, and we'll show you updated poll results tonight on Fox 17 News at 9.